Hello everyone, we're back, and let's see if this doesn't. Let's hope this doesn't go in an error.
Feeling better? Based on the frequency shown during at this rate.
Let us skip to. Let us skip to the part. Let's skip to the part where the real comfort comes in.
I'm sorry. That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one. So does Nastasha. Even those tarred E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But there's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it,
Das wie Denia.
she stares from. So if I truly had a name, and because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. Lying.
Is this the ending?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fold, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess.
But you're crying.
It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish, that it'll all go back to the void, it makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
It will change.
Sigrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Ever thought about continuing your life?
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet, even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the Great Rover is a savior. But in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
Yeah. You can't save me and
True. Just like when you
Avidius.
tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart.
Are you willing to trust me?
This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Oh, we're trying to separate it. Wait, what?
Could this be Leviathan?
It's Cristoforo. It's Cristoforo.
Do you find your way home more often? Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
Now, can you tell me why you loathe me?
Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back.
What about your answer?
No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
I would. I'm guessing we wouldn't.
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to?
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot. Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
She will go anywhere. She will indeed go somewhere.
no quick thrills. Second, no slipping on traffic rules. Third, safety.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover. Her conditions have greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier, did something happen?
About that.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita? Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fractidus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover.
What will happen to Denia after tomorrow?
It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day. But even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact.
What about her birthday cake?
We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be waiting for you here.
She's not allowed to use her forte. Wait, oh. Find unicorn here with me. It is a real for me to think. Steal me back to your gravity. I really. It was a good thing that we saved, you know. I'm really sad for what will happen to Denia. I don't know if you can save her or not. I really hope we can save her.
Let's get moving.
Oh, so this is Zahira.
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake? One moment, please.
I think this is it. This is Sigrika VA.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what exactly? Does it have something to do with the Threnodian's frequency in the Deemer Plains? If the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? Or maybe... If I were in Denia's shoes...
Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
She will indeed go somewhere.
it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Oh, Iris.
Rover, Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer Plains.
How did you leave?
With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Mahike's here. I thought you'd stop her.
I tried. But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
That doesn't sound like you.
Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
Oh. Oh, it's Denia. We're gonna show how she escaped.
The soul vein heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly.
Bedroom. Denia should... Wait, the stars in her... Wow, this is cool. Denia should properly say goodbye to Sigrika.
The soul vein heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many. Will this be my... Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly.
I guess we're not really allowed.
Oh, my feet hurt.
We're just gonna... we'll just continue. I'll probably gather some more.
Oh, my feet hurt.
So that means Rover can counter Cristoforo just by removing their pages.
Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it.
Huh.
Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying, right?
You should have probably said goodbye to Segue and Natasha. Oh, so this is the... Wait, I have a flashlight. I think we're going Resident Evil mode.
Back to this place. Once more.
Wait. Yeah, she wears black.
Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
Denia.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
Denia.
This is gonna be horror.
I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
Just use your forte. I know you can't use your forte. I mean, she can't use her forte to fight.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
Come on. Why are we in a horror game? Yep. I think it's Little Nightmares in Resident Evil. Little Nightmares.
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
I hate this. You can only run straight. You can't. You can't run to the side.
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
having a hard time. They can open. Wait, are they? Just one, right?
In the end, all that's left is an empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
I have stamina. Freaking stamina.
I've been there before. You know how it feels.
I think this is the first time I've been scared by Wuthering Waves.
You reach out, yet you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
Yep, they're all gathered in one place. I hope it's done.
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
I think GA is trying to force Denia to... I think GA is trying to force Denia to use her forte. Yep, they all gathered in one place. Poor guys. They're intentionally making Denia slow. Can I visit? No, maybe later. I can visit this later.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But agony. Agony is the name that never dies.
So what?
Just... No! I'm dead.
Denia, I told you.
Can I restart?
You can't fight against this world wielding a candy bar.
Was that scripted?
Wait. Again?
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
Oh, come on! No, maybe I should let my ass go. Well, Denia runs faster.
Wait. Again?
Just take stamina. Should plan my routes. I should plan it.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But agony is the name that never dies.
So what?
I can...
Wait. Again?
Again? There's no again. I really wish this is cinematics.
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again.
Bruh.
Please don't. Look at me.
She used her forte.
I'm done being soft. Lend me your hand.
Oh, she uses the regular.
Take a bite. Bit by bit. Darkness. And permanent. Please don't. Forgive me. Vanish.
She's using. She's using the regular echo set. Oh, she used her forte.
Again?
How many times are you saying again? There's no again. Oh.
Oh, my feet hurt. This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I think this is Little Nightmares.
I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Denia. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
Yeah, I'm getting Little Nightmares vibes from this.
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Denia. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
Yeah. The tune is very similar to
The
Little
food here
Nightmares.
has been left untouched. Why is that, Denia?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
She really controlled Dania's life. He or she, we don't know.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahairoi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters.
Void matters.
Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Oh, Segrika's pretty. Oh no, it's Denia. She has orange hair. Oh, it's pink. It's still pink.
But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
No. Remove GA from that scene. Just the two of you.
that look on my face?
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way. Well, let's put an end to this.
Ah, shrimp. Here we go again. No, I think we're done of going again.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Bruh. I think it was all their plan. Denia resented them so much.
Yeah, that sounds nice. But sorry, I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all. Fear, destruction, all those things that don't belong here. From now on, they'll be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet.
Oh. Her cake.
That's a bit of a shame.
Come on.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope Denia's okay.
Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, it's birthday for Denia. I think they purposefully, I don't know. I think they purposefully made Denia resent them. Where's the operating table? I hope we can save Denia. Oh, she locked herself.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahai plan. Where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph 1. And where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me to the Space Trek Collective.
Oh, so this was her...
To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place. But sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph 1 and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me.
Wait, what? Anchor point between Aleph 1. Oh! Why is the Fraxidus here? Wait, what?
I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Segrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone? You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment.
Oh.
It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, You are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct.
Oh.
So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. I came there through an Odian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life? And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to.
You should have said goodbye to Segue.
How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it? I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. And then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word. just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
I think this is sadder than... I mean, Imeth really made us cry. But this is just depressing. Should I leave it or not? If I say no... Wait. No. Let's save it. Keeping it for her.
Let's get moving. I'm keeping the cake for her. First Imeth, now Denia.
Denia, Do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to.
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahai Roy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But there was only darkness in Lahai Roy at the beginning. Then came the light.
True.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
Well, damn it. Yeah, this is quite depressing. Yeah, I'll wear it for now. It's really sad. They really ended here, huh? After story, yeah, after story. Let's check this out later. I'm kind of depressed. Okay. This one. Yep.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Oh. Oh, Aleph 1 requires a vessel. Denia. Stress test. Oh. She made a choice. Yeah. Yeah, I saved the cake for you, Denia. This was the carrot cake. I'm giving you this carrot cake. She should have said goodbye to Sigrika. She was never your friend, Denia. Sigrika. Ignoring certain things was the key to me staying happy. Oh. Well, at least, she told her everything. Let's see her again someday. Okay. So here's the thing. I think Denia. I think Denia is not dead. Maybe. It's really hard what Kuro is planning. But there will be a time when we will encounter Denia again, and if she says hate, then we'll be assuming that's Grand Architect. Let me pull that out for a second. Okay, let me. Can we still talk to Sigrika? No, we can't. I guess that part is the one that lags. This one is good. Okay. Wait, it's not. I was trying to confirm if Denia what she said was that we should, if she comes back again, there is a clue. We have a clue if okay, let me see. Okay, if if Denia uses hate, it will be Grand Architect. If Denia says like, it will be Denia. Yep. I think Denia will come back. Denia will come back. And I'll assume Grand Architect will use Denia's... will still use Denia's body. So I guess that's it. Okay, it's time for the QB Derby. Dimitris is first. I get it all. Yep, 80. It's time to QB Derby. Ameth, please win. Nope. Man. Ameth really sucks, huh? Well, I don't need to watch that. Let's go with Denia. Yeah, I'm supporting my... Although Let's go with Denia. Although I really like Verova, let's just give this to Denia for now. Let's give this to Denia. I'm assuming Grand Architect will copy Denia's form in the future. If it's Denia, she will say like. If it's Grand Architect, she will say hate.
Last time, she crossed the back gate with a reindeer, charging towards the cafeteria like a bat out of hell.
What on earth was she doing? Your voice echoes through my mind. Let me through a abyss of chaos.
Finally, you're here with me. This is surreal for me to be. Just steal me back to your gravity. With you in every galaxy. In your case, if you're down, it's a tree. And I hope speak for me. Things are gone with you near. Softly breathing. Up the void. There is a beacon on the storm. Just give me back to your gravity. On you will not see your fingertips.
Rewrite the prophecy. Suddenly the sky has no name. Are you real?
Will you stay?
Shall we
Slow down our pace.
let this fleeting moment stretch to an
And
endless
as always,
I reach for your hand.
and again and again.
Step on those royal formulas
Back to your gravity.
Bingo's new body.
Dreams you your soul.
Possibilities. So even if I am
There's a time
I'll follow
echoes on.
memories
You find you once more. Okay, guys, this has been depressing. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good time. I hope to meet Denia again someday. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.